Pasa, amigo.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Sets of football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now on, it's Kenneth Walker. And nothing much materializing there in the first down line. He'll get a couple and then zip.
They suspected it was a power play on the field coming out. And boy, was he right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And Walker has it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They go play fake. Mahomes. This is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Intercepted.
Not something you see very often for a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know that they'll be back in the very next series.
He'll get a nice jump here on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Come on, 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They run it again with Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
They're going to adjust, and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7 yards over and over. They're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
A strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to 43. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run. Also, the 2 tight ends, they track well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards. No more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not only them real big, but still a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Well,
anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. The short one taken in by Ferguson. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they if you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a quick throw there. It's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play for them. They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Ruby. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for a first down.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
They fake the give, now Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And again, it's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
The defense is ready for the back to look out, and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cowboys will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Intercepted.
It's tough game so far. Tough. This nigga. Oh shit. Defense is tough.
Get ready. Supreme, give me that turnaround. Yeah, that's it. Jesus, the king out of Queensbridge. At ease us with your lyrical thesis. Me just killing, buildings, high ceilings. Billions of my vision. Please, I'm from the P's. VVS on freeze. Esco Pablo.
EA Sports
Without Diablos.
Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And he'll get this up past the 20, but that's it. Good way to start the game for special teams, and the offense has a long field on drive one. So first and 10 now, they'll start from the 22. They'll motion over Sam. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And some space opens as they run down, following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Man in motion, heading right. Purdy using the pop pass.
Well, damn, okay.
After a gain of
I went wrong.
but that is enough for a first down.
He wasn't cool. Okay.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shit.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. On the move left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss. On top of it, understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
What we got here? What we got?
On third and long, Purdy to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Loose inside the 30. Christian McCaffrey. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Man got stuck in the middle.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
Makes the score Niners 7, Cowboys nothing. San Francisco.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second and
32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll get about 4 on that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. Play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Brought his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
14 on the pickup. That's good for a Dallas first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on it.
Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're right. Absolutely right about that.
Start quarter number 2.
Don't worry about me.
They are set to start the drive with
I'm going to get it together.
and 10.
Nah. I had got the early release.
Kittle is the man in motion. Now the pitch comes to McCaffrey. He'll take this forward for about 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
This.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
46. Here's 2nd and 5. On the give, it's McCaffrey. That's a short pickup to about 47. A.J. Watt up to make the tackle.
I'm just trying not to do too much because, man, like 4 people just quit on me, man. Man, you do too much, people, they get discouraged and they quit, man. I don't understand quitting. I never understood the thing about quitting.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken.
That was my man.
They are in business
All right.
inside the 30-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good
That's my guy right there. That's my guy. That's my guy over there.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. Down the sideline.
Careful with that.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and
Yeah, a lot of
deliver a
time.
downfield strike for a
A lot of
touchdown.
time left, man.
Sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives him.
What 49ers going to do this year? What you
They
think?
can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Y'all still injured?
The kickoff team
Oh,
is
my
out
God.
the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Damn.
Showing off the big
That's
leg.
tough, man. I pray every day, man. They keep showing Dallas in the scrimmage game with the Rams, and we got Seahawks next, I think. But, man, all I pray for is just a healthy team all throughout the season, man. That be the killer.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. He'll get back to Javonte Williams. And they'll get it
But one man ain't taking him down.
It's a pickup of 5.
That's why I throw it out there, let him do his thing.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes
Yes, sir.
till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
You better watch to see what you're doing here.
A shotgun snap for Prescott.
I did it again. I did it again. Oh my God, man. That linebacker took a step forward. I was reading the line, but I'm making all the wrong reads right now.
To extend their lead.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times.
All right, I can't let you score again if I got to win this game before the half.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they force the incomplete.
Now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Oh, that's your man right there. Nothing goes down. Nope. Going over here again.
On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. He's got his tight end hit. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
That last completion is going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some
Ignoring the right reads.
already in field goal range. So now the
Don't
idea
bother
is
nobody out
continue to
there.
work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
George Kittle was the intended target that time. It's 2nd down.
All right, that's your guy. That's your guy right there. Watch the running back.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey.
Whoa, what the hell?
Pickup of 3.
That goes back for a loss.
3rd down, 4th coming. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. Third down, and they need 7.
What is this? What is this? 5 rods? Okay.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy, and a good job there defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right.
Oh!
Incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down.
Yeah, he dropped that
Does
one.
not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's 4th down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
Say what? I don't really like it, but man, it's just something I'm going to have to get used to.
First down, Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it into space. And he will take this one in.
Got the best duo in the NFL. That's why you go after Lamb or go after Pickens.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Cowboys 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Yeah, just gotta keep working. Gotta keep working.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To throw, Purdy.
Yeah, see that shit right there. That shit hard, bro. No, you got to tap it right before he gets to his hands. Man, that shit is hard when you under pressure. You wasn't even under pressure right there, though.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Yep, so let's try this again. You picked me twice, man. We'll do it again.
36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll get in behind the blockers and get forward for a pickup of 3. Upton Snout in for that tackle.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
You played college? You played college before this?
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I'm not going to give up on this formation right here.
In check so far.
I must have ran this formation 1,000 times.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one. But after only his first catch in the game, let's get credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
That's out wide to Williams. Oh, he doesn't.
Oh, got a bounce. Shit.
And fortunately, this is going to get out of
bounds. Who was that? What was that, Warner?
And it's actually going to wind up a first down. And good work there to get the first down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back, and Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the first down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance, unfortunately for him. In this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. First carry now for Jaden Blue. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A run once more with Blue. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal, Dallas.
Blue will take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
What you press? Yeah. What you want? Crash the line or slant it in? All right.
On for the PAT is Aubrey.
So it's right stick left, I think, for the line, and then down on the left stick. Wait a minute. It's left stick,
It's up.
right stick left.
And the Cowboys will tie things up. All even.
And then left stick down to pinch and up the spread. It's a little confusing, but it's just something I have to work on. But the left stick will bring up the left. What'd you say? Yeah, his left stick down. It's left stick is the defensive line, right stick is the linebackers, and the left. Yeah, it is.
We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Kirk is the motion man. Purdy now on 2nd down. The pressure, he's in on him. He will go down.
Look at Juicy. He must have saw something.
They send a receiver in motion left. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. There's Evans. He's got him. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No 1st down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Gain of 11 there on the opening play of this 4th quarter.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
First down, it is Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
All 4 full timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Am I going to throw the ball?
2nd and 6 coming up.
Yeah, when you stop my run.
Williams. Oh, what an effort from the defense. They forced their way in there, get the stop, and a loss of about 2 yards.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
They'll drop the throw. And
I dropped it.
they really ratcheted up the coverage there. And 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best
I trust my defense. I'm going to go for this.
And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game.
Trust the D.
Down. Here's Dak. And he will go down under the pressure. They got him. That puts a serious dent into any chances of making a comeback. They'll turn it over on down. Here's 1st down. They send Evans in motion. Here's McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the run, McCaffrey. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
At the 39-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
McCaffrey. 1st down and more inside the 25. And they'll finally run it down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Big time.
Shit, I'm in one that's almost over.
Couple
seconds left.
Just over 40 seconds to go in this.
You shut down?
It's downloaded. We got downloaded.
Oh, yeah. Yep, you got it.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal.
I should have punted the fucking ball.
Second and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this is a touchdown.
You scored too early.
And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, I got to spend
I only need one play to come up the field.
Close as a teammate of his in Carolina, and I think when it's all said and done, he's going to find himself with a gold jacket. He's about as good of a back as we've seen in the last 10 years or so. And
33 seconds left in this one.
you can use him in the passing game, and of course,
Got one timeout. He just went up by 7.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
I know I got 33 seconds. I'm going to try to get back in this.
And he is stopped.
29 seconds. I'm on 25.
This is 1st and 10. there. Met at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Here comes second down.
Oh, you play football? That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. He said, I play football. I'm nice.
Pistol now for Prescott. Oh, and a pressure there. He's taking a throwaway, and he's taken down. The crowd cranking
I don't know.
before third and long. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's
This shit.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that out-breaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. That's hard.
All right, so GG.
Down, and that is going to do it. On the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This
I passed the ball once, man. I was running the whole game. I should have punted because he couldn't really move the ball on me.
Use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game.
I guess you can sing it when you're ready.
Quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.